in welcoming.
My name is Edna Soyonwo.
Hello, ma. Earlier on, you were sharing some stories or information about when I asked if you knew or if you know Mr. George Oshomo.
Yes, I did say, yes, I knew him. When I was the director of chapel music,
Right.
Chapel of the Healing Cross,
Right.
he was the organist. His son was a pianist, so he was always there with us. And Mr.
What's the name of the son?
Kayode.
Kayode.
Yes. And up to now, they left about almost 20 years now.
Right.
But every time Kayode comes to Lagos, he sees me and talks to me.
Great.
We appreciate the family very much.
Oh,
One
great.
of people who bring their families into the choir and they stay there. Yes.
You must have mentored and tutored a lot of musicians and over the years, and I'm sure you're very proud of them. Do you still see most of them?
And yes, in fact, my students are those who keep my phone busy all day, old students. And the closest were when I came to Lagos for the first time, I taught at United Christian Secondary Commercial College in Apapa.
Is that UMC or what they call it?
United Christian Secondary Commercial, but they've changed it now to something else, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's a secondary school, it was a commercial school. And the students I taught from year 1 to year 5,
Right.
they have taken me as their mother. So
Of course.
many of them.
Of course you are. Of
From
course.
there, I went to King's College, and they all on my phone.
Right.
All these years, they still appear.
Great.
on my
It
phone.
makes
So
it
they're
your
very
phone very
good.
busy.
Muzon, I have many friends. That's where I became a grandmother. So they didn't call me mother anymore. They
Right.
called me G-Ma.
No, Soyonwo. I think you're about 50 years old. Looking at you.
That's an understatement.
It's an
I'm
understatement.
in my very late 89.
Really?
Yes.
Looking
By
good.
God's grace.
Looking good. Looking good. So, which means next year we're having a big one.
The next milestone,
Next
the
milestone.
Lord takes me there.
You are going to get
I
there.
give him all the glory.
You are going to get there.
Amen.
And it's, let me inform you that this Mr. Oshomo as well is 89 and he's going to be 90 next year.
Excellent.
So we're going to have loads of
Celebrations.
celebrations next year. Do you have some words of advice, encouragement for the young ones and about hymns most especially?
Yes. I heard my first descant
Right.
when I was a little teenager at a Chimota school.
Right.
And I became
At which school?
a Chimota.
Oh, that's in Ghana. Yeah.
And I had thought of descant. I've written lots of music, folk music. I've written piano music for children and all the rest. And I have reharmonized hymns.
Right.
As harmonizing them, I found I could hear the descant above them. And then I wrote them down.
Right.
I started with one
Right.
when I was preparing my program for my elder daughter. I have 2 girls.
Okay.
And the boys, they're older than the girl.
Okay.
And when I got to Oh Perfect Love, I was a choir master, choir mistress. So as I was writing the program and I got to Oh Perfect Love, I was going through all the hymns. And then this descant came.
Right.
So that was the first descant I ever wrote.
Right.
And I've written about
So we have the
100.
privilege of
And
hearing that descant.
one of them has a tune of Oh Perfect Love, which is Oh Brother Man.
Right. That's good. And I actually think we're going to have another session where we will talk a lot about descants because it seems to be your your thing. So, well, like they always say, Kusarubungana at all, definitely. So,
Which being interpreted?
Yeah. So what is it?
Which being interpreted
As
there's no.
You are ageless. You are ageless.
Amen.
Yeah. So thank you once again, Mama Soyonwo, for being here with us. And you promised us that we're going to have more recordings, which we want to put together. And it will be like a documentary, which will go round and round and round. All in preparation for the big milestone next year. Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.